Vehicle Showcase. Equipment check. What's required? What's recommended?
You might not even need ramps, but I like them for the little extra working room. Check, mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check. So after recording, I didn't realize due to technical difficulties, I'm gonna have to dub some of this video. So here we go. Hey, welcome back to Team Oil Drop. We've got a 2021 Dodge Ram 3.0 Ecodiesel right here. Now, this is the model that's got the cartridge filter with a permanently fixed on housing, that plastic cap on the top. It's a customer truck, so we're not going to do anything special. We're just going to change the oil. Follow me. We're going to heat up that oil because warm oil drains a lot easier than cold oil. Okay, oil's warm. Now we're going to take off the oil fill cap because it lets air in and it drains easier. Let's also make sure we can loosen the oil filter before draining. Alright, I loosened the drain plug with a 13mm socket and my ratchet. Now I'm going to use this extension and a cup to just guide the oil instead of getting it all over my cross member and making a big old mess. Easy to do, just kind of gouge out the bottom of a plastic cup. The oil flows fast, so make a big hole, otherwise you're just going to make a big pool of oil in a cup that's going to overflow. There is 8.5 quarts of oil in this truck, so give it time to drain. While the truck's draining, let's take a 1/2-inch dry ratchet and a 27mm socket, loosen the oil filter, take it off by hand, let it drain, and then pull that puppy out. Try not to make a mess. There's a lot of residual oil down in that housing. Just take a couple paper towels and scoop it out. Here's the filter I got at AutoZone. I hate how much this costs. Honestly, Dodge just wants you to go to them and blow $300 on an oil change because this stupid thing costs $100 alone. You can get much cheaper options online or convert your truck to something better. Okay, let's reinstall that filter. Start by hand, let's not cross thread it. Snug it with the ratchet. Then let's go ahead and get that torque wrench and put it to 25 Newton meters or 18 foot-pounds. Clean and inspect the old drain plug. Make sure that the rubber's good on it. Clean the area. Go ahead and install that drain plug by hand. The spec is 30 foot-pounds. Just snug it up and then it's going to click on you. I put a rag beneath the fill point to catch anything that I might miss. Let's not forget it there though, that would be bad. And then I put 8.5 quarts of oil into the engine. Replace the fill cap, make sure there's no tools or rags left under the hood. And go ahead and start the truck and let that oil cycle for a little bit. Give it a couple minutes. Shut off the engine and let it sit for at least 15 minutes so all that oil can drip down into the pan. Then pull the dipstick, get it nice and clean, and go ahead and stick it back in. Make sure you seat it all the way down to the bottom. Very important. Okay, pull it back out. And your level should be on that little hash mark halfway across it. You'll know what I mean. Do a final check under the hood, make sure there's no tools or rags, and close her up. Okay, to reset the oil sensor light, go ahead under Vehicle Info, go over to the Oil Life section by just toggling right, then hold OK. Done. It's that simple. Alright, we changed the oil, we reset the sensor, this truck is ready to go back to the customer. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you next time on Team Oil Drop.
If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Your support goes a long way. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you next time on Team Oil Drop.